Guys, it's CravingGaming here with another video for you. This time, we are not actually going to be playing. We're going to be doing a slight discussion here on what the next Total War game is going to be, and then at the end, I'm going to open a poll for you guys. What game should I choose to play next? I have all the Total War games as of right now, except for the original Rome, the original Shogun, and Medieval. I can get all those games for you. I also have Rise of Flight, War Thunder, a couple others like that. And I'd be willing to buy some games too if you guys want to see something different. So we're going to get into that later and explain. But for right now, the next Total War game, from what I'm thinking, I'm expecting a modern sort of a game that focuses near modern times, so similar to Napoleon and Empire in a way that they are within the last 300 years, 400 years, something like that. Not like Attila, where it's almost a millennia and a half, like earlier. That's my general thesis. So let's take a look here. We got the original Rome 2, and then a whole lot of expansion packs for that. And then the main Emperor edition. So that lasted about like 2 years. 2 years, because Attila came out early 2015. Rome 2 came out, I remember, back in 2013, as I believe, maybe 2012. It was a while ago. And since Attila came out, it's similar to this Rome 2. It's sort of like an expansion pack almost, but with a whole lot of great features on it. And since they've done most of these new games like this, these past two, and a lot of the DLC packs to be really ancient games, I would expect them to be a more modern game. And if I had to speculate, they've already done two colonial and Napoleonish games with like line battles. I would think that they would try and do a World War I Total War, because that kind of fits the profile of Total War. It has a lot of units that you can really maneuver around the map in efficient units, and it's not like you only can like move squads at a time of 8 people. Like, these guys use battalions of infantry at once to go over the trenches and stuff. It'd be a great mechanic to include. It'd be actually a smaller campaign map, not too much smaller, because it was battling mainly all around here, but it wouldn't be as much of an undertaking map size-wise, but I think it would be a fantastic game to do, in my opinion. What do you guys think about that one, too? What should their next game be? Another good option for them might actually be a New World setting game, so maybe colonization era, 1600s, 1500s, that sort of a thing, where you're a colonial empire. It's just the dawn of firearms, and ancient methods of fighting are just ending and things like that, and you're trying to conquer the new world. Wouldn't that be great? And you write the map. That would be a pretty cool mechanic as well. Writing the map as you go along. You have no idea where you are. You pick where your settlements go. But the settlements, they have a set sort of a thing, and they require a certain amount of troops to settle, sort of like how the Attila campaign did their barbarian migrators. So you can settle in a certain location. You don't have to take over a settlement. You create your own settlement. But you can take over like Indian tribes and things like that too. But you discover the land as you go along. And even cooler, I know they're working on Warhammer right now, but after Warhammer I'm talking about. Even cooler, what if they did like a procedurally generated colonial game too, where it was like the same powers, but each game is different. So you might get a map that's sort of like modern day North America, or like South America, or something completely different and unseen before, where you have a different campaign every time, and you discover it as you go along. You settle and battle against Indian tribes and rival factions and things like that too. You have to really regulate everything, and it's actually a struggle. I feel like they could improve the difficulty level on some of these games too. That'd be pretty great. So that's my speculation. Oh man, I just love this original background. I don't know about you guys. Just a quick side note. So, to get to another main point of the video is what game do you guys want me to play? So, I have the funds where I could get any game that you want me to play right now. I have my gaming computer, which should be up and running again by Christmas because I'm expecting a copy of Windows in the mail. I don't know when it's going to actually get here because my other one, it was a trial license that came with my purchase that I got a couple months ago. So once that comes, I'll be willing to accept new games and stuff because this laptop right here can't handle new games very well. But I want to see what you guys want me to play. So maybe CSGO, or maybe Arma, or some of the other PC games. And eventually, too, if we get to that point, I really want to get to console gaming because I'm getting an Xbox One real soon. I know that. And if you guys want to see it, maybe we can start getting some fan funding going on in here. We can get a capture device and we can start doing my first-person shooter games that we all know and love, like Call of Duty, Halo, and that sort of fun stuff once the channel really gets that big. So, what do you guys think? So, leave a comment in this video, maybe drop a comment on some of my other videos too, leave some suggestions here, and then also, what do you guys think is going to be the next Total War game? Do you guys agree with me, or what do you guys think? Leave that comment here also, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, even better, drop a subscribe, and I will see you guys later. This has been Craving Gaming. See you later, Cravers.